The sir of St. Vincent Convent Senior Secondary School, Baleshwar. Today I am going to teach you mathematics of standard 8 and chapter name is that rational number. Let's start now. Before going through the rational number, you must know the following thing first. What is natural number, what is whole number, and what are the integers. What is natural number? All the counting numbers are known as the natural numbers, which is denoted by capital N, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, ... Then whole numbers, all the counting numbers as well as 0 is known as the whole numbers. It is denoted by W, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, ... Next come to that integers. All the positive natural numbers, negative natural numbers as well as the 0 is known as the integers. Now come to our topic. What is rational number? If P and Q both are integers and Q not equal to 0, then P by Q is called a rational number. It can be written as P by Q and Q not equal to 0. Come to that example, then only you can understand that here minus 15 by 22. Here minus 15 is an integer and 22 is an integer. Where Q not equal to 0, that's why minus 15 by 22 is a rational number. Next come to that minus 3 by 7. Here minus 3 is an integer, 7 is also integer, and Q value it is now here 7. That means Q not equal to 0. So it is also a rational number. Like that, come here that 5. 5 can be written in the form of that 5 by 1. Nothing is here means denominator means it is 1. So 5 is also a rational number. 0 can be written in the form of 0 by 1. Minus 3 can be written in the form of that minus 3 by 1. So these are the rational numbers. But look at here the down 1 by 0, where Q will equal to coming that not equal to 0. It is Q will coming that 0. So it cannot be a rational number. 10 by 0 cannot be a rational number. Not a rational number because Q not equal to 0 according to the definition what we have learned here that. So 1 by 0, 10 by 0 is not a rational number. Now come here that we are going to learn that what are the positive rational number. If both the numerator and denominator have same signs, then it is a positive rational number. Same sign, that means numerator will be plus, denominator also will be plus, or numerator will be minus, denominator also will be minus, then it will be a positive rational numbers. 4 by 5 both positive. My plus 9 by plus 17 positive rational number. Minus 3 minus 8 positive rational numbers. Now come to that negative rational numbers. If numerator and denominator of a rational number have opposite signs, means numerator will be positive, denominator will be negative. Opposite signs, look at here that opposite sign, and numerator it will be minus sign, denominator it will be positive sign. So that is opposite sign, then it is a negative rational number. 4 by minus 5, here plus, here minus, opposite sign. Minus 3 by minus 3 by 5, minus 3 by 5, opposite sign. Here 110 by minus 121, opposite sign. So these are the negative rational numbers. But 0, though it is a 0 means 0 is a rational number, but it is neither positive nor negative rational number. Now come to that, we are going to learn that now what it is standard form of a rational number. In a rational number P by Q, if P and Q have no common factor other than 1 and Q is positive, you have to remember that, and Q is positive, then it will be in a standard form. 3 by 5 is a rational number in the standard form because Between 3 and 5 there is no common factor other than 1. It means that HCF of 3 and 5 is 1. That's why it is in the standard form, and Q means 5. 5 is positive. That's why also it is a positive. That's why it is in the standard form. Next come to here that example 2, 3 by minus 5 not in a standard form, because Q value it is, that means P by Q minus 5 is here, it is negative. It cannot be, though there is no common factor other than 1, but here denominator, that means Q, it is negative. To make it standard form, it must be that positive. Q must be positive, denominator must be positive. So how it is converted into that positive, that a denominator, and it is forming into that standard form? Look at here, 3 by minus 5 can be, it is 3 by minus 5, it is minus into minus 1 into minus 1. So it is coming that minus minus plus, here coming plus minus minus 3 by 5. So it is in the standard form, but it was not in the standard form. Now minus 3 by 5 is in the standard form, but 3 by minus 5 is not in a standard form. Now example 3 you come that minus 21 by 36 not in a standard form, because Q value it is positive, though positive, but there is a common factor between 21 and 36 is 3. That means HCF of 21 36 is 3. So it is not in a standard form. To make it into a standard form, how it can be done? Look at here, minus 21 by 36. Here HCF is, we got that 3. So both numerator and denominator is divided by 3. So answer we are getting that minus 7 by 12. So this is in the standard form. Next come to that properties of addition of rational number, closure property. If sum of any two rational number is always a rational number. If we are adding that any two rational number, and whatever values we are getting, that result we are getting, that result is also a rational number. Next come to that commutative property. If A by B and C by D are two rational numbers, then the property, the law is there, that commutative property A by B plus C by D is equal to C by D plus A by B. If I am taking that one example here, that look at here, that 7 by 12 plus 5 by 8 means A by B plus C by D equal to C by D plus A by B. That means if you are doing that sum, you will get that same result. Here also same result. You can solve this one that by taking that LHS and RHS, verify it, you will get the same results. So remember that commutative law, A by B plus C by D equal to C by D plus A by B. Next come to that associative property. If A by B, C by D and E by F are three rational numbers, then associative property A by B plus C by D plus E by F equal to A by B plus C by D plus E by F. Observe here that last two rational number it is given that bracket, and here first two it is given that bracket. This is associative law and it is important. You have to remember this one, this law. Now come to that here example 2 by 3 plus minus 5 by 6 plus 7 by 12 bracket is given here. Then here that is equal to 2 by 3 plus minus 5 by 6 plus 7 by 12. Here also if you are taking that LHS and RHS, same value you will be getting. Next come to that existence of additive identity of rational number. 0 plus any rational number is equal to any rational number plus 0. That same rational number you will be getting. Example, then only you can understand. 0 plus minus 3 by 5, it is a rational number, is equal to same only minus 3 by 5 plus 0 equal to minus 3 by 5. So this is that existence of additive identity of rational number. Next come here that existence of additive inverse of a rational number. The negative of a rational number is called its additive inverse. For example is that additive inverse of 3 by 5, it will be minus 3 by 5. The additive inverse of minus 5 by 8, it will be that 5 by 8 positive. Next come here that example 1, add 7 by 15 and 3 by 5. Whenever we are adding this 7 by 15 plus 3 by 5 equal to LCM is coming that 15 and 5, LCM is coming that 15 divided by 15 equal to 1 and 1 into 7 equal to 7 we wrote. Then plus sign is here, plus sign we wrote. 15 divided by 5 equal to 3 into 3 equal to 9. Now 7 plus 9 equal to 16 by 15. Whatever result we got, it is also a rational number. Sum of any two rational number, whatever value we are getting, it is also a rational number. Next come to that, add 5 by minus 13 and 11 by 26. Look at here that. But here 5 by minus 13 is not in the form of standard form because q not equal to 0 must be there. It must be that here that q is must be positive. Here q must be positive but q is negative, means denominator is negative. So first you write down that, make it in the form of standard form, that 5 minus 5 by 13. 5 by minus 13 is a standard form, it will be minus 5 by 13 plus 11 by 26. How it is coming the standard form? Before I have told you, you can go there back that video and you can find out there. Next come that here 13 and 26. LCM is coming the 26 divided by 13, you can get the 2 into minus 5 equal to minus 10, then plus sign 26 by 26 equal to 1 into 11. So we are getting that now 1 by 26, which is also a rational number. Using 4 by 9 and minus 7 by 12 to verify the commutative property of addition, what we know that a by b plus c by d equal to c by d plus a by b. It is written like that way only. 4 by 9 plus minus 7 by 12 equal to minus 7 by 12 plus 4 by 9. LHS, this is the LHS side, this is that RHS side. Now LHS equal to 4 by 9 plus minus 7 by 12 equal to LCM is coming that 9 and 12 LCM is coming that 36. 9 4 is 36, 4 into 4 equal to 16, then plus sign 36 divided by 12, 12 3 is 36, 3 into minus 7 equal to minus 21 equal to 16 minus 21 divided by 36 equal to minus 5 by 36. This is LHS value we got. Now come to that RHS, minus 7 by 12 plus 4 by 9 minus 7 by 12 plus 4 by 9. Look at here, I wrote here 7 by 12 plus 4 by 9 RHS equal to, now whatever value we are getting, that minus 5 by 36 we got. So LHS value we had got that minus 5 by 36, RHS also we got that minus 5 by 36. Therefore this one, that 4 by 9 plus minus 7 by 12 equal to minus 7 by 12 plus 4 by 9, which is verified. Same value it is coming. Example 4, it is there that one, the additive inverse of 3 by 8 can be written as that equal to minus 3 by 8. The additive inverse of 4 by minus 13 equal to minus 4 by 13. That is additive inverse at that it was not in the standard form. Look at here, observe here. It was not in the standard form. First we made it in the standard form minus 4 by 13. Then that additive inverse it will be 4 by 13. So children, it is finished. So for you that homework, you have to do that exercise 1A. Thank you. See you again.